Hello! How are you doing today? Hopefully you're good, and hopefully you asked me back. If you did, I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. This week's video is a bit different because I didn't really have anything big planned, but I did have this footage of me drawing Lagoona Blue as a 2020 baddie. So I'll just be talking over that, so hopefully you enjoy the art as you also enjoy what I'm talking about. I wanted to talk about supporting your favorite creators during the pandemic, because I know there's a lot of people that have been struggling with getting their art or whatever they create out there because of algorithms and stuff, but I also know that it's harder to support artists that you like now because of the pandemic and because some people have been laid off and they don't have as much money as they typically would, so they can't necessarily buy prints, or maybe they just don't have the money to spend on prints, but they still want to support in some way that they can. So I kind of wanted to talk about ways you can support them without needing money. One of those ways, actually a really great way, is supporting them on their social media accounts. It feels like nowadays social media platforms don't really want likes. They don't really want a creator to have likes as much as they want them to have comments or a large number of shares or saves. This is mostly going to pertain to Instagram because that's what I use the most. I know TikTok, I think, is fairly similar, I think, at least in the department of them wanting there to be a lot of comments on something. So basically, I think the best ways to support on Instagram are always to save and share as much as you can, even if it's just like sharing to your story, which I do a lot on my Instagram. I turn on my post notifications for all the mutual artists that I interact with a lot. I have their post notifications on so that I can support as quickly as possible. I encourage you to do the same because it really helps out artists who use the internet to get their art out there. I think with TikTok, I heard that comments for the algorithm, they really like long comments with no emojis or anything like that. Also, I just realized how short this video is gonna be. I'm so sorry. Hopefully you're enjoying the art. I think sharing and commenting and saving and stuff. With saves, I usually have a bunch of little file save things on Instagram where I save certain things, and for the ones that I want to save just for the algorithm, I don't save them to a specific file. I just click save because it's never really a place that I look in. That little section that says all saved, I usually only look in the specific files that I have. Yeah. I don't know if I should talk about the art or if I should talk about the sharing stuff. It's always a good idea to comment and share because it gets other people to see what that creator is making, especially because Instagram decides to hide some posts from the main feed, which is very dumb. And I don't know, commenting and sharing just always kind of not only supports that creator's numbers, but it also just gives them a little boost of motivation because they're getting a compliment on something that they put their hard work into. And I think that's pretty sick. Sorry this week's video is really short. I'm in the process of getting a job at Michael's, so that's really fun. I don't really have a lot of time to think about video producing right now because I'm mostly thinking about my art in general and getting that job. So I don't know, things might pick up next week. If you haven't noticed, I kind of do a sketchbook tour and then a different video and then another sketchbook tour, and that'll keep going until I'm fully caught up with my sketchbooks. But yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this little video. Subscribe if you would like to. Comment. I'm sure YouTube algorithm likes those things as well. So it was nice talking to you. Goodbye. Love you. No, I'm not gonna say that. It's too soon.